The Florey Postgraduate Conference is a bespoke experience where our health and medical science HDR students are able to share their research with fellow students as well as academics.
And we have an opportunity to hear about your research today and also for you to develop some skills in assessing your peers' research, which is a really important aspect of becoming a scientist.
It's been incredible to see how people are presenting their research. I've learned a lot from different topics that in the health medical science field that I've otherwise not been exposed to.
Events like the Florey conference are a wonderful opportunity to meet people and begin building those connections.
Well, my experience with the Florey conference actually began when I first started my candidature. Our supervisor took us to the Florey conference the second day we started our candidature, and I was amazed at first with the level of research being done at the University of Adelaide. And 1 year into my candidature, to be able to generate enough data and to be able to present and contribute to this Florey conference is an absolute great pleasure for me.
So I was at the conference last year presenting a poster, and I found it to be one of the most beneficial things in terms of my PhD journey so far. I really enjoyed the collaborative nature, the networking, the conversations with other students, and also getting my research out there in terms of being able to communicate what I was doing in my PhD.
I'm just loving seeing the variety of research, how enthusiastic the students are to be presenting, and just getting to know what's happening in the faculty, because we do really great stuff and more people should know about it.
I think this university is incredibly supportive to PhD students. The Graduate Research School does lots of events and offers lots of opportunities for networking. There's also HASPA, which is the Health Sciences Postgraduate Association, which regularly runs professional development events, but also opportunities again for students to meet. It's altogether been a really holistic experience being a PhD student at this university.
So in terms of the support that I was looking at when I first entered the program is the CAST support and the requirement to undertake that professional development as a part of my research was really appealing. I felt that would really back me up in terms of my performance within my research, and that was certainly a contributing factor.
Funding and scholarship opportunities have been really important to me as a mature age student. When I started my degree, there was no way I could have done a PhD without scholarship, and so I was really fortunate to get a scholarship and also to be awarded a top-up scholarship from the CSIRO. And what that's meant is that I've been able to focus on my studies, on my PhD for the duration of my program, and it's been absolutely invaluable to my success.
In starting my PhD, I was really grateful to have received a Westpac Future Leader Scholarship, and this scholarship has been immensely grateful in providing me the funding to go and do lots of opportunities for my research, but also to provide me with lots of leadership development skills and a network of scholars that I'm always in contact with and learning from. There's other PhD experiences I've also been exposed to. I've recently also been awarded a Global Voices Policy Fellowship, and next week we'll actually be attending the UN High-Level Political Forum in New York. So the PhD has been full of lots of cool opportunities.
Currently, I'm doing an internship with the Commission in Excellence and Innovation of Health. I think this is a great opportunity for students to know what it's like outside of their research. At the same time, we gain great experience from networking with other researchers and also looking at what in the industry, what it's been like for researchers.
The opportunities that joint degree offers is basically that you have 2 diplomas for the duration of one PhD, and also you have the opportunity to spend 1 year in Nagoya to do like cutting-edge research and to broaden your perspective on the topic that you're studying.
So the University of Adelaide has a special relationship with the Nottingham University to such an extent that recently we made an alliance, and the aim of this alliance is really to encourage collaboration in teaching and research between the 2 institutes, but not just to simply do the same thing, but to have add-on benefit for that teaching and research.
Well, following the HDR experience, I think the spectrum is very wide. We can go all the way into academics or we can go into postgraduate research. I think the opportunities is out there.
It has been an amazing experience, I should say. The university provided me with all the facilities that I needed to complete my research. I had a really nice supervisor, and Adelaide itself is a nice city to live.